Start before you're ready. Let's talk about why you might need a standard zoom for your photography or videography. Let's see how fast we can do this. This is your example. Here. Here. You may not always be able to get the placement of your gear correct when you have only a prime. It's only going to give you a specific look. It's only going to give you a specific angle of view. And you may be in a place where you're not going to be able to zoom with your feet. So you'll need a zoom. You may shoot a specific type of photography or videography, such as time lapse, or you may be in a scenario where you might be shooting an event and you may not be able to move around as much. While it is good to be able to crop in, you lose resolution when you do so. And you don't want your images to look like crap. So sometimes it's better to have a zoom. You may be in a position where you can't move, or whatever moment you're capturing is either too far or too near. And much as I love my 85 mil, if what's going on is right in front of me and it's a wide scene, I'm not going to get that image. So that's where a zoom is important. Now, it's not the smallest package to work with, and it's not going to be as inconspicuous as some of the primes that you may like to shoot with, but it will get more of the job done. Look at it as being the jack of all trades, master of none. But sometimes when you're in a position and you need to get more than one shot, the zoom is going to help. Perfect example. I wound up going to my son's Christmas program, and I planned on taking my phone and my long range zoom. And if I didn't take that long range zoom, I wouldn't have been able to get the shot. So a zoom is good to have. You may not want to use it all the time, but it's definitely appropriate to have a zoom in your backpack or on your kit. Future me, what's happening? Anyway, in the spirit of what I was talking about with using the zoom lens, the plan for this month is to use only this zoom lens. So we'll see how that goes. I'm doing this as a way to try to hold myself accountable and at the same time learn that I can actually use this lens as the only lens for this month. So follow-up video for that coming soon. Be easy. What's your thoughts on it? Do you think a zoom's gonna work for you, or you like to stick with your primes? Let me know in the comments. Y'all be easy.